Welcome back to Magic's Tarot. My name is Ronnie, and I'm doing a reading for Taurus today. What's going on, guys? So, Taurus, this is going to be for the next 30 days. Today's date is April the 17th. I'm going to keep it sweet and short for you guys, all right? The question I asked is, what does Taurus need to know? What is the most important thing that Taurus needs to know for the next 30 days, okay? So I got a few different cards here. I have Harmony. I have Rejoice and Celebration. I also have the third eye chakra. This card talks about psychic downloads and paying attention to your intuition, things of that nature. Lots of ancestral information and just important stuff that comes to you almost in a supernatural way. Okay, so pay attention to your intuition over the next 30 days. You will be receiving those psychic downloads, or somebody will be bringing them to you. Okay, but the card that is really interesting to me right here is this moving on card, okay? So, Taurus, there could be somebody here in your life. I see this mechanic card here, okay? So this card usually talks about somebody that knows a lot. This card can also be talking about trying to fix your life, fix the things that are wrong within your life. This card can also talk about somebody that's been very reliable for you, but also has a sense of not being there when you need them to be there all the time, okay? It's almost like people put too much on this person's shoulders and then they end up faltering, okay? So these are all things that can coincide with this card. But the biggest thing here with moving on, it feels like it's both to me, actually. Like, this is a person, and this could also be the need for you to have to work in your life and really put in the work and get some education under your belt as well about what you're doing, okay? All right. So, another thing here, with this death card, there's a huge transformation going on for you here, Taurus. I feel like you're not really completely aware of what's going on around you with this moon, okay? I feel like Spirit has kind of kept some things under wraps up until this next 30 days. There could be a situation going on where you have to let go of somebody, especially, once again, with this moving on card. And it could definitely be a male energy in your life, or just somebody that has a lot of education and smarts to them, but I don't know if they're willing to continue to share that information with you. Very interesting, okay? Taurus, it's time for you to stop being Mr. Nice Guy or Mrs. Nice Girl, or however you want to put it, okay? It's time to do things a little bit differently, Taurus. Right now, you're being called to your time of reckoning, so to speak, okay? It's time to make a judgment call on the situation and look at everything as a whole, and it's time to make this transformation, okay? I see this Queen of Swords sitting here, Taurus. This could be somebody else here that's external to you. I'm going to go ahead and clarify. This Queen of Swords for my Taurus, okay? Talking to my Taurus fan. What is this Queen of Swords for Taurus for the next 30 days? All right. Ooh, okay. You got this Ten of Cups. That's cool. That's really good. Okay, clarify, what is this Ten of Cups about for my Taurus? All right. The Lovers in reverse, okay? And then clarify Lovers for me, please, and thank you, Spirit. Five Pentacles in reverse. The Emperor in reverse. Okay, so this is usually Father energy or strong masculine energy. Taurus, I definitely feel like there's a separation here that's going on between, it could be you and a lover, or just you and another energy or entity, okay? But at the same time, I feel like this is really for the right reasons. I feel like you have to make this judgment call to allow yourself to be separated, to make your foundation more whole within your family unit. And within the people that you love. And then I see this Five of Pentacles in reverse, Taurus. So at the same time, I feel like I said, your foundation, whether that's financially, spiritually, things of this earth realm, I feel like all those things are really starting to come together. But you have to be willing to allow for that separation to happen to get everything the way that it needs to be, okay? Right now, Taurus, it's time to do things differently than you've ever done them before, okay? All right, Taurus, I'm going to close out, but I just want to see, is there anything else that Spirit has to say for Taurus's future for the next 30 days? Okay. Anything else? There's a huge transformation on its way to you. Open your heart to love. Okay, that's actually really cool. All right, so, and also, Taurus, this Queen of Swords is a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius usually, okay? And you have this wife, mother, daughter, sister. So this person There could also be someone here that is in your family unit that's separating from their lover or from a relationship or something of that nature. And this could actually benefit the family unit. Okay, so I want you to keep that in mind. You also have flow of prosperity and open your heart to love, which is actually really good. Okay, all right, Taurus. Let me know how it turns out. Love you guys.